What's up, guys? Jay here from Easy Blade. We're back with another video. This time we're doing a skin taper with a beard. Now this particular skin taper is going to be a little higher than normal, so I want to call it like a low fade high taper. I like to say that to my customers when they want something in this area. They kind of want it taped up, but they want it like a low fade at the same time. So it's kind of like a high fade, low taper. So what we're doing here is basically creating our skin line, and we're just going to create everything all the way around the head. Now you can see we went right above the beginning of the ear. At the top of the ear, we run the skin line there. And what I'm doing here is basically just taking my 2-guard and just kind of going over the area just to clear any bulk. You want to flatten that surface out when you're creating the fade. And again, we're going to do the beard in this one as well. So this is going to be a really, really good video. You guys have to stick around to see how this thing turns out. I really like the way this came out. So we're also doing the 1.5 right now. So we removed our 2-guard, switched to our 1.5. And we're same thing, guys. We're just flattening out the area. This time we're not going to do any guidelines. So any of you guys that want to learn how to fade hair without a guideline, this is a great tutorial. What we're doing here is just working our way from the biggest guard to the smallest guard. And since we're right here on this side, we drop down to the 1. So we went 2, 1.5, 1. Then we're going to drop down to the half. And basically blending every guard into each other, guys. If you guys haven't seen how clipper guards are explained, you can go to the YouTube channel right here. You can type in clipper guards explained. Very big video on YouTube. We're getting a lot of good reviews on it. Basically breaking down how the clipper guards work. And right here, we're just using our half guard, fading it in. And then we're gonna take off that half guard and we're gonna use the machine by itself closed. And as we get higher, we open up that lever and kind of blend that in. This is exactly what we have on this side. We're gonna do this all the way around the head, same steps. Let's get it going. So same thing here. Drop down to our 1.5, our 1, then our half, and then we're gonna skin it out completely. Now you notice, like I said, it's a higher taper than normal. A lot of people get the low tapers. This is, like I said, low fade, high taper. So a lot of you guys that are struggling with like a low fade, you should go ahead and try something like this. Try a high taper. You know, sometimes psychologically you could kind of mess yourself up, thinking that it's a low fade. Some people are scared to go around the ears. So start off with a high taper. You know, maybe your client would like that as well. So same steps, guys. You can see we almost completely blended out the back, completely blended it out. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Then we're gonna go ahead and line up the haircut. Then we're gonna go ahead and do the beard as well. So let's get it going. We're gonna hit to the other side. We're gonna do the same exact thing. Same thing over here, guys. Same steps, 1.5, 1, half, 0. Blend it out completely. Now we're dropped down to our 1. Now we're going to go ahead and drop down to that half. After that half, we're going to take up that half and we're going to go ahead and drop down to the machine, fully closed, and we're going to blend it out completely. Now you can see the blend is really starting to stand out, really starting to take place. Like I said, it looks like a low fade right there, except he didn't want it around the ears. It's kind of what we were doing. He wants to start letting that side grow in so he can have a slick back. So that's exactly what we did here. Now we're going to start our shape up. Like you can see, you always want to bend that ear. You want to get that ear out the way. And you can see, make sure that your outliners are lined up correctly. This way you have a nice crisp line. You can see we have a nice sharp line. It's really starting to make the fade pop out. His hair is nice and combed back already. He wants to let that side go in some more. So this is exactly why we did that, this type of haircut. You want to make sure that you go around the ear. You want to move the ear. You can see my finger basically moving the ear around. Don't be afraid to bend your customer's ears. And just get it to where you want it to be. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side as well. We're gonna go, the back of the neck, like you can see right here, and then we're gonna go around the ear as well. Really like the way this is coming out. Now the back of his head, he wears hats. So if a lot of you guys see, like there's like a line at the top where the hair is combed back, and at the bottom he wears a lot of hats. And again, we're letting the top grow out. And you can see it just looks like it's a little, I tried my best to blend that in with like a number 5 guard. and it just wouldn't, you know, it's just a permanent kind of like mark from the hat, basically. And that's why the back looks like that. Just want to let you guys know that's seeing that out there. Sometimes you can't do anything about it. I even asked him, you know, during the haircut, like, you wear a lot of hats, right? He was like, yeah, pretty much. And this is what we're doing right here. We're just lining up the sides to make the fade pop. He doesn't want to line up the front. He wants to keep it natural. So we're just basically just giving it that look right there. So this way it could pop out. Now, right here, what I did was apply some Easy Blade beard oil. Now, what I wanted to do was lay down the beard. He didn't want to cut the beard now, so we just wanted to lay it down nicely so that it's not stringy. And just basically make sure that it's laid down. And if anything's sticking out, you can go ahead and comb that out. Now, on the beard line, I'm starting on the outside. Then I'm going to hit the bottom, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other side as well. And really get that beard nice and sharp. Making sure the neck is nice and clean. Making sure everything is nice and even. Now, I really like the way this fade looks. I love the way his hairline is popping out right now, even though we didn't do the front. Now, you can see, guys, it's all possible to do haircuts like this without, you know, using enhancements. You can really make the haircut pop out. You just got to have a pair of sharp liners. I mean, nothing wrong with enhancements as well, but sometimes, you know, you want to have that natural look, and you want your customer to stand out regardless whether you put enhancements or not. You want your haircut to stand out, and that's what it's about. Going ahead and you know, shaving down the bottom of the neck, just making sure it's nice and clean, making sure all the hair is gone. Part of good service is just basically making sure that you remove all the hair from the neck, guys. Same thing over here. It's kind of like an L, creating an L. One of our subscribers said, can you make a squared out bottom of the beard? And that's what we're doing right here, just making it kind of like a squared L, because a lot of the beards I make are rounded. A lot of customers like them rounded, so this time we did it square. Shaping up that mustache, making sure it's clean. Go under the lip. You don't want the hair hanging over. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab the Easy Blade straight razor along with the Easy Blade double edge razor, and we're also gonna grab some Easy Blade shave gel just to shave the bottom of his neck and his line. Now, the Easy Blade shave gel is clear, so when you use your clippers and you make a lineup, you want to be able to see the line that you're going up to. If you use, you know, classic shave cream, you're not going to really be able to see that line. And you want to bring the blade to that line just to make sure that that line is extra sharp. Now, you guys know my motto. I don't try to get anything too sharp with the clippers, because all you'll do is end up pushing it down and pushing it down and pushing it down. I like to give all the detail with the straight razor. That's really going to bring out the straight razor. Now, I am going against the grain because I want him to have that baby soft feel, guys. I want him, like, when he touches his neck, I want it to feel like it's just baby soft, you know. Applying some more shave gel at the top of the beard, and I'm going ahead and starting to line up the top of the beard, just making sure that it's nice and sharp. Now, you want to go over this a few times. If you guys want to see how to line up a beard specifically, you can go to this channel as well and type in, you know, how to line a beard, and you'll see a bunch of videos come up on how to specifically line a beard. This is what we're doing here, but we get more into detail on other videos. Same thing, we're gonna shape up the top of the headline, then we're gonna go ahead and hit the beard some more, just making sure that it's nice and crisp. So I want to use the shaver just to make the fade pop out even more, to give it more of a disconnect. It really makes the fade look blurry. And the same thing over here, we want to put the straight razor on the mustache. Don't be afraid to do that as well. Make sure that you're pulling the skin, make sure that you're angling the blade. At this point, what I did was grab some Easy Blade pomade. And if you guys need any products, you can go to our website, easybladeshavingproducts.com. Grab some products, guys. We have beard products. We also have, you know, shave products, of course. We have everything, guys. Hair products now, styling powder, straight razors, you name it. Anything a barber or anybody grooming can use. And what I did was just comb back the hair. I wanted to make sure he looked nice when he left the barbershop. I believe he was going somewhere after this. So I just want to make sure he looks nice and crisp and the hair looks put together. Very important to make sure that you style the hair, make sure that the customer, when they look in that mirror, you want them to smile. And this is what we have, guys. You can see the front, the back, the sides. This is exactly what we got going on. If you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you want to see. Again, Jay here from easybladeshavingproducts.com. I will talk to you guys soon.